And then there were two. We've got Zito, we got Pluckhole, we've got week 1 World Championship qualifying finals going on right now. On the course, quite honestly, I was hoping these guys would get Teal Gardens back 9. It's completely random where they're playing, but they're playing a 9-hole course. This is it. The winner wins and is going to qualify for our Las Vegas event. And they're playing a course where I think has a lot of really interesting shots. And the two guys that through the quarterfinals and the semifinals have been dominant. Pluckhole, the most dominant player that Golden T-Mobile has. There's just no getting around it. And he shows why early on, out of the gate. Boom. Great shot points. That's your tiebreaker. If these guys end up tied, Pluckhole has been racking up those. I've got to look at this, and I will look at this, but I think he's got more great shot points than anybody. Ooh, I like this a lot, too. Very, very nice shot going blow for blow here on hole 1. But Pluckhole has been playing since the beginning, and we're seeing that really, quite honestly, why he's most likely, controversial take here in the mobile community or not, the best player in the world still. Zito looks the part, has been up for it. We'll see what he has here on this par 3. Shorty, great looking hole. Oh no. Oh. Wind cutter there, came up short, which means Pluckhole has an opening. Wind cutter there too. Biggest difference is a couple of yards. That's it. Flag is blowing. Oh. So that's a monstrous development here early on. These guys did not play these matches head-to-head. They played them solo, so they're not going to react to each one shot. We cut these things up, and then I'm going to sit in my basement, have a glass of wine, and narrate to you. Just being honest with you guys, we're all friends here. So there we have it, and hope you're doing the same, by the way. Pluckhole, once again, with the lead. Zito has got the game to come back. We'll see. We see these guys go their separate ways. Uh-oh. Zito gets a little bit of a rough kick there. See what kind of shot he has in. Oh, that's not good. Using the Ranger to get some distance. You see how he's lining himself up. Wants the best wind possible for his approach shot. But once again, is in a position to potentially lose a stroke for the second hole in a row. Let's see what Pluckhole has here. Oh, my goodness. He is just throwing darts out of the gate. Zito's going to have to muster up something here. Using that wind cutter once again, trying to play that right 5 slope to have this ball leak down. It's not going to leak enough, which means Pluckhole is going to have a 2-stroke lead here heading into the meat of this course. So what do you want to look for? We've got a couple of par 5s, back-to-back par 5s that are interesting. 17 and 18 are interesting. Some elevation changes here. Pluckhole going to his patent sniper. Boom, just kind of bombing it there. I think snipers on these types of holes are really valuable. Both guys doing it. You've got the wind that's going to carry it to the back. You don't want to risk going over. So this is the ultimate parachute on a ball that you're worried about distance. And straight uphill putt, no problems there. No problems there either. You see him turning left slightly of the hole and just playing the break naturally. All right, the back-to-back par 5s here. This is a shorty. Shouldn't be much of a challenge for these guys. In fact, in a lot of situations, I think this is a hole that you can get after. This is a hole that you can be aggressive with. This instance, not so much, I don't think. You've got a right to left wind. You've got a pin that's tucked on the right side. We'll see how close these guys can get. We'll see how aggressive they want to be. Going with the sniper. Again, I like the play here because you don't have to worry about spin. That's perfect. I imagine we'll see Pluckhole do the same. Now he's going to go a little regular backspin, kind of float this thing in. You see the wind really pushing that thing, but that's fine. Mid-range putt, he probably makes that quite literally. No, he probably makes it 100 out of 100 times. I can't even say 99. That's a putt that he'll make in his sleep, and he does there. Both those guys very clean. Still a 2-stroke lead heading into hole 15. This is a shot that you really have to, you got a couple of different ways that you can go. You've got to manage the bridge. You've got to manage your distance control. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That I did not see. That's a bit of a surprise. So potentially an opening and then, oh no, there goes maybe it closing. Wow. Interesting tee shots here. That I did not see coming. So up and over the bridge you go. You've got Maniacs for distance. Let's see how much it sits. That's going to be fine. That's a really, really good recovery on a drive that we may not see Pluckhole do something like that again, if we do see him in Vegas, or when we see him in Vegas, who knows? That's a surprise, and unfortunately for Zito, potentially an opportunity missed. Let's see what he has as a follow-up here. Big wind at his face, shooting that ball. Oh my goodness, he's done it! He has done it! Wow! Look at that, the super sticky. I say he misses an opportunity, and he jars the thing. What a turn of events. Wow, super sticky and in. That was fantastic. I've not seen these matches. I'm calling them live. Oh no, I don't want to jinx them. That ball's got to sit. It's got to sit. I'm excited. You're excited. Things are happening here. Pluckhole, after his tee shot last hole, was a little bit errant. Recovers nicely here. Very, very safe. Very, very safe. That should be a pretty easy birdie. Fasting shot. And right like that, when he picks up a stroke, he drops it there because he was just at a rough angle around the green. So after an absolutely spectacular hole out, the deficit is once again 2. But this is the hole I've wanted to see. 17, lots of different ways to play it. You've got this gong. Pluckhole just going to knock it right through. He's done that a few thousand times. As seen there. It's not supposed to look that easy, but it is for him. And it is for Zito. Let's see where he ends up. That thing's got to sit, and it does. Excellent shot by both of these guys. Just not messing around, putting it right there. Going to make this putt. Oh, no. And he scoots it by. Is it going to stay up? I think it did stay up. Pluckhole. Oh, my goodness. Couple of, some jitters. I'm shaking. But still, going to be no blood here. And it's going to be a 2-stroke advantage for Pluckhole. I believe it's 2 strokes. Heading into hole 18. An interesting hole, depending on the look. This is a beautiful look for this, quite honestly. You use the super sticky, you let the wind carry it, and you drop it right next to it. That's the look if you're Pluckhole there. That's what you wanted to see. And unfortunately for Zito, that means most likely, I don't want to jinx myself because he's done some stuff. Beautiful shot. Wow. Great, great shot. But unfortunately, it's not going to be good enough. That is good enough for Pluckhole. And with that, we have ourselves number 1 of 8 qualifiers in the Golden T-Mobile World Championship. Congrats to Pluckhole. Many consider the favorite. Great run by Zito. I don't think we're done seeing him. We appreciate you guys. We got 7 more weeks to go. Go qualify, and we will talk to you guys soon.